Toyota's exclusive cross-relative absorber system, often referred to as X-REAS, was introduced on their 4th generation 4Runner. It came standard on the Sport Edition and was optional on the SR5 and Limited models. Its purpose is to reduce body roll during hard cornering. It hydraulically connects the right rear shock with the left front and the left rear shock with the right front. In order to install many suspension upgrades, the X-REAS system needs to be removed. This video shows how to remove the hydraulic components associated with the relative absorber system using a 2004 Sport Edition Toyota 4Runner as our example. Begin by raising the vehicle on a twin-post lift. Remove all 4 wheel assemblies using a 21mm socket. Be sure to wear safety glasses when disconnecting these hydraulic lines. Place a suitable drain pan under the driver's side front shock absorber. Loosen the banjo bolt using a 12mm box end wrench. Let the fluid drain and then remove the banjo bolt. Clean around this support bracket bolt. Remove the support bracket bolt using a 12mm socket. Release both hard lines from the crossmember using a pry bar. Continue releasing the hard line along the passenger side frame rail using the same method. Disconnect the hard line from the center control absorber by holding the larger fitting with the 17mm tubing wrench and disconnecting the hard line using a 12mm tubing wrench. Disconnect the center control absorber from the frame rail mount using a 12mm socket. Disconnect this hardline bracket using a 12mm socket. The bracket is located on the frame rail just ahead of the stabilizer link. Disconnect the bracket to the rear of the stabilizer link in the same way. Disconnect the hydraulic flex line from the shock absorber by removing the banjo bolt using a 12mm box end wrench. Once all the brackets and hydraulic lines are disconnected, remove the center control absorber and associated hydraulic lines. It may be necessary to bend the hard lines a bit in order to remove the entire assembly. Then remove the center control absorber bracket using a 12mm socket. Now remove the driver's side front hydraulic line assembly. Disconnect the hydraulic line at the passenger side front shock absorber. Disconnect the bracket that's just above the bump stop. Remove the protective shield using a 12mm socket. Release the hard line from the driver's side frame rail. Disconnect the hard line from the center control absorber. Disconnect the center control absorber from the bracket. Disconnect the bracket that's just ahead of the stabilizer link as well as the bracket that is just behind the stabilizer link. Disconnect the hydraulic line from the rear shock absorber. Remove the center control absorber and associated hydraulic lines. Remove the center control absorber bracket. Now remove the passenger side front hydraulic line assembly. That concludes today's presentation. We hope these instructions have been helpful to you. If ever we can assist you with any of your off-road accessory needs, log on to our website at www.lowrangeoffroad.com or give us a call at 801-805-6644.